We have the latest now on the Mar-a-Lago document investigation. The official who was appointed at the request of Donald Trump's attorneys is now challenging his attorney's refusal to prove the documents were declassified, as the former president has suggesting trouble for their legal strategy moving forward. ABC News investigative reporter Catherine Falders joins us now. Catherine, good to see you. The request for a special master was made initially by Trump's own legal team. So how does this change his legal team's strategy moving forward?
Well, look, I'm not sure it does change Trump's legal team's strategy moving forward here. They don't want to say in court that any of these documents, for example, were declassified by the former president, even though their client is saying that publicly. They say they don't want to do that because, look, this could be used as an eventual defense if there was any indictment brought. But I think it's important to remember that at the end of the day, Judge Cannon in Florida is the one calling the shots here on this investigation. She's overseeing the special master, and Trump's team realizes that. They view her as a favorable judge overseeing the process. So, Phil, I don't think that their strategy here is going to change much because in their mind, they view the judge in Florida as deferential to them and ultimately on their side with this.
The the Department of Justice, rather, in a new filing to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, underscored the Trump legal team's failure to explain whether or not former president declassified records before leaving office. You just touched upon that a little bit. Some people have said it's because he didn't, or you mentioned that they may want to save that for any kind of defense if indicted. But what's the DOJ saying today?
Look, and DOJ has said that these documents with classification markings are, of course, going through a classification review. But at the same time, even though they have said that Trump's lawyers haven't said that they were declassified in court, DOJ is also arguing that argument shouldn't even matter here, that these are government records, that they were taken from the White House to Mar-a-Lago, and that any government document, classification marking or not, is property of the U.S. government. It's not up to the judiciary to decide what is a government document. So that's their argument here. I should also note, though, that DOJ is going through this appeals process to withhold some of these documents from Trump's team. They indicated in that filing last night and in court yesterday that if the 11th Circuit doesn't act here, that they are likely to appeal this to the Supreme Court. So I think we have a little bit in the process to go here, and it's a long road ahead, at least for DOJ and for Trump's team.
And that's just for that. This is one of several investigations concerning former President Trump, including a civil investigation by the New York Attorney General's office. The January 6th committee investigating the insurrection is also planning a new hearing, we understand, coming soon. What can we expect there?
Yeah, so we know the House was out for about a month-long recess over the summer. During that time, they had depositions, they got new documents, but it's not really clear what exactly this hearing, whether it will be a topic in particular, whether there will be live witnesses. It's scheduled for a week from today, and that's likely to still hold. We caught Benny Thompson, the chairman of the committee, up on Capitol Hill yesterday. He said it's likely to be their last hearing, but wasn't entirely sure. He says new information could be coming in. But the one thing to watch here, in addition to the hearing, but it's whether the committee formally invites former President Trump, former Vice President Mike Pence. I'm told that they likely will do that they will extend an invitation. Whether that's accepted by either of them is to be determined. But this is also something that the committee is meeting about, talking about behind closed doors. A final decision on this hasn't been made, but this is something that's likely to come in the next couple weeks.
Catherine Falders, thanks so much. We appreciate you breaking it all down for us.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.